back up the boards. The Mallards take it, and the Gears intercept. Back off the boards. Scramble for it. Gear come up with the end of the zone. Mallards, and the Gear put it right back in. Mallards go behind the net. Back up to the wing. And they get it out.
Out of the zone.
The Gear go to the middle with it.
Bark on the retrieval.
Gear have control of it in their own zone. They throw it up the middle. Nobody seems to get it, and it goes to neutral ice. The Gear get it. The Gear put it deep, and the Mallards retrieve. The Mallards come out of their zone, get it to the point. Try to get it to their winger, and it goes back to the Gear. Yeah, Jackson Otten, I believe, and a nice save by the goaltender. And we have an offsides. The Mallards have really came to play today, as they're already up 2-0 with 11:50 left on the clock.
Yes, Stone, very good start by the junior Mallards today.
We have Mr. Nolan Filion in the corner with it. Tries to center it, and the defense puts it in the corner.
Gear back in possession. Get it out of the zone.
Nice defensive play by Gunner Carroll, and he contains it in the Mallard zone. Over to Max Patton. He skates it, loses it in his skates. He manages to not get it out, but manages to get it out. Max Patton has the puck on the boards.
And Max Patton is running it up the ice, and shot on goal.
Nice save by the goaltender right there.
Gear back in possession.
Nice play by Nolan to poke check the puck out, and nice play by Max to keep the puck in.
Gear's back in possession, run it up, shot on goal.
Played by the goaltender. Nolan Filion with it, centers it, but there's nobody there.
Alrighty.
Nice save by the goalie. Mallards with it again. Try to center it, but nice play by the defenseman. There's a scramble in the corner. They can't seem to get it out. And then the Mallards take it.
Maya centers it once again.
The Gear can't seem to get it out of their zone. Nice forecheck by the Mallards, as they have pretty much been on the offense this entire period so far. Try to get a shot there, but nice defense by the Gear. To the center, nice pass. Oh, missed the net.
Gear's back with it. Back up the ice. Nice stop by the player, Mallards player.
Saginaw within their zone, ringing around the boards, and possession by the Mallards again. Saginaw cannot seem to get it out of their zone right now.
Fillion with the puck.
He's a little nudge. Shot on net, off the crossbar, goal.
Oh, score by Maya. 8 minutes and 43 seconds into the first period.
That was a nice shot. It hit the crossbar and then rebound. Maya just tapped it in. Good start by the Mallards as they are now up 3-0.
Back at it, Mallards with the puck.
And on
Gunner
the
Carroll
again.
coming in.
Ooh, that could have been a trip right there. Brady Husky with it in the corner. Back up to the D to Max Patton. Back over to the winger. Shot on net, wide. Little Colin with the puck. Puts behind the net to Bart. Husky with it. Back over to Bart. And then back to Husky again. Back up to the D to Carroll. Over to Patton on the other defenseman. Shot on net. Oh, just a bit wide.
And back in the Gears' possession.
But once again, they cannot get the puck out. Oh, and they got it out. There we go.
Gunner Carroll drops the puck back in.
We got Bark with it again. Little Colin Ankenbauer falls down in the left corner. And here come the Gear.
And a stop by our goalie.
That was a nice save by Michael Peterson. We got Max Patton coming up on the boards. Skates with it. Nice pass. And it's another 2-on-0. 4-on-0 now as the Mallards shoot it. Nice save by the goaltender.
Just a tad wide for the junior Mallard. Very nice shot, though. Sets it up again.
And a diving save by the goalie. Loses his stick, but manages to get the puck. Back in again by the Mallards. Saginaw rings it around over to Jackson Otten. And back into the left corner. Saginaw gets it and gets it out of the zone, skating it past the red line.
And back in Mallard's possession. And stopped by Jackson.
Skating it and a 2-on-0 again, 3-on-0. And another save by the goaltender. Nice play. Saginaw looking to get it out, and they do. And it's a 1-on-1 going in. Jackson Otten getting back. And I save by Michael Peterson. Well, the Mallards have really came to play as they're up 3-0 against Saginaw Gear. And it's in the Mallard zone, face-off. Won by the Mallards. Max Patton behind the net. Skating it. Meets some trouble, but he gets it out. Up to Brady Husky. Husky skating it. He has Filion with him. Pass over to Filion.
Shot by Filion.
And it's just a tad wide.
Filion back to center ice.
Up to Carroll.
Carroll.
On net.
On net. Oh, just a tad wide. He just missed it.
Yes, he did. Back up to Patton. Dumped into the corner to Maya. Maya gets it. Meets some trouble in the corner. Back up to Carroll. Another great pass over to Max Patton. He shoots it into the corner. It's blocked. Saginaw looking to get it out. Back up to Max Patton, and he dumps it right back in. Just scrum on the board, and back up to Max Patton again. Gets it over to Carroll. Shoots it, it gets blocked. and it's back out to neutral ice. But Gunnar Carroll is getting back. Way to get back on that play. Max Patton behind the net, and he's skating it up. His pass gets blocked, and it's Mallard's puck going into the Saginaw end.
And Husky in for the shot, and nice score by Husky. 3 minutes and 5 seconds in the first period.
Mallards are up 4-0 against the Saginaw Gear. Face off in Mallard's possession. And then there's an offsides call. And in possession of the Mallards again off the face-off. Saginaw with it. Mallards along the boards, try to center it, but gets blocked, but back in the Saginaw end. Up to Jackson Otten. Otten with it. Over the other defenseman and is into the zone. Shot on net, just a tad wide. Back up to the board. And Jackson Otten with a great stop to keep it in. However, it gets out and it is offsides. Saginaw just looking for get some offense going. It's pretty much been all Mallards here, and it shows on the scoreboard as it is 4-0. Mallards with it as they look to go on some more offense. Saginaw with it in their own end, however, and the Mallards intercept the puck. That is Nolan Filion. Nolan Filion hit down to the ground, and Saginaw with the puck.
And Gears knocked it out of the zone.
There's a scrum on the left side board in front of the benches, and the Mallards retrieve the puck, hoping to get it deep or inside the zone. Not offsides. Brady Husky with it. And Gunnar Carroll steps up and keeps it in. However, the Saginaw recovers the puck and is on a 3-on-2. A great back check. Gets the Mallards the puck. We have Husky along the board again. Pass
over to Doherty, and it's wide shot, and stopped by the Gears goalie.
So far, it's, as I said before, been pretty much all Mallards in this period. I mean, the Gear, they've had a couple chances, but not many shots, not many offensive opportunities. They're going to have to step up their game in the offensive zone and defense and get it out of their end, and then go on some offense, because you can't score goals without offense.
I agree, Stone. Very good game. Very good saves by Saginaw Gears goalie. And we're at the end of the first period.
I think right now at this point, on the Mallards bench, they're really just talking about, pass the puck, make sure you include everybody. It's 4-0 already in the first period. You got 2 more to go.
Yes, definitely keep up the hype, the momentum going forward.
Just play their game and not get selfish with the puck. Everything all right?
We're good.
Cameraman Dean Patton with a camera malfunction right quick.
Yeah, there we go. Announcers of the game. Brandon Lowry, Stone Patton. Play-by-play.
Yep. And now the Mallards will be defending on this side, as we have goaltender Michael Peterson getting a drink from his little water bottle Look at him.
Yeah, we are just about underway for the second period.
We have Mr. Lowry on D with Jackson Otten. Mallards has played very good defense. Not many shots on Mr. Michael Peterson at the moment. However, Mallards win it, bark along the board, and an offside. Face off. Back to the Mallards.
Mallards come up with it.
Back to Mr. Lowry. To his winger, and it's pushed out by Saginaw. Lowry again retrieves it over to Otten. Otten surveying. Thinks best to go to the middle. And it works out, gets into the zone, and it's right back out. It was Saginaw player down. And Mallards stopped that rush. Great defense. And the Saginaw players run into each other, and that could have been ugly.
And puck breaks loose, and the Gears are taking up to ice, and
Jackson Otten went to steal. Shot on net, wide left. There we go. Shoots, and he scores. I think that's a little Colin Achenbauer.
yes, Achenbauer with the score there. 13 minutes, 56 seconds in the second period. Junior Mallards are up 5-0 now.
Great offensive effort by the Mallards. Face off, Mallards win it over to Gunnar Carroll. Passed over to Max Patton. Stolen by Saginaw. Saginaw comes in on a 2-on-1, shoots it. Nice save by Michael Peterson. A rebound and put to the corner by the Mallards defense. Max Patton with it again on the right board. Passes up to Nolan Filion. Nice pass. Centers, and just goes right over Mr. Husky's stick. And here come the Gear. Gear shoot it wide. And Mr. Gunnar Carroll takes it again.
Up the ice to Maya. Maya trying to get it out of the zone, and there she has done it.
Should have been a whistle right there as the Saginaw players touched it with their gloves. Saginaw with it, and nice steal by Husky. Up to Filion. Filion cannot get it out. Husky with it on the board, over to Maya. Maya takes it up the boards and passes across the middle, and it is blocked, and it goes back into the Mallard zone. Patton with it, being traced by a Saginaw player. Over to Carroll. Carroll gets it up the boards, nice protection with the puck, and dumps it. Actually a perfect pass to Brady Husky. Centers it over to Nolan, I believe, and he scores. At 12:29, the Mallards are up. The junior Mallards are up 6-0. And then the face-off to Lowry. Lowry dumps it in, and the Mallards chase. Saginaw retrieves it, but met by a Mallards offenseman. And there's a scramble in the corner for the puck. 4 Saginaw players are in the corner versus the 2 Mallards players.
Yeah, it looks like Mallards come out with it.
Yes. He not shoot. Lowry with that point. Tries passing it over, but whiffs. And Saginaw gets it out of the zone. Jackson Otten with it. Off the glass and right to the middle. And here we go. Another 2-on-0 with the Mallards. Off the post, but no goal. Pass to Jackson on net. Nice save by the goalie. Saginaw goaltender has faced a lot of shots this game. up to the Mallards. Jackson out with it. I believe that is number 88, Aiden Dorothy, and the Mallards score.
And that score is 10 minutes, 55 seconds in the second period.
Mallards are up, I believe, 6 or 7-0. Which one is it? 7? 7-0.
7-0 in the second period.
They're not really keeping that one of the date up there. The Mallards have it. Husky over to
Eichenbauer.
Little Colin. And Husky with it, goes around the net. Back up to the point to Max Patton. He kind of fumbles it, but keeps it in anyways. Puts it in the corner, attempts to, and it's intercepted by Saginaw, but it does not matter. It goes back to Max Patton, and he dumps it back into the Mallards. We got Gunnar Carroll, dumps it in on net. Oh, nice save by the goaltender. Back up to Max Patton. Goes over to Gunnar. Gunnar shoots it. And nice save by the goalie. Nice diving save. He shoots it. And a nice save by the goalie. Goalie's really doing pretty good for what's happening. He's
Yes,
had a lot of shots on him.
A lot of shots on goal today, and he's hanging in there. As I'm looking down at the other end there, I see a kid's face plastered all over the glass down there, Stone.
Oh, that's my little brother, Max Patton. Look at, you see his face.
That's one proud family there.
It's a shot on net, and another save by the goalie. 3 saves. And back up to Jackson Otten. Jackson Otten with it, passes it over to Lowry, and is intercepted. Here we go. Saginaw comes in, 1-on-1. He's skating, he shoots, and it's blocked. Saginaw with it in the slot, and it is cleared by the Mallards. And here comes a 2-on-0. They
Cochran
pass
passes
the middle,
it
they
over.
shoot, and they score. That was a nice play by the Mallards.
Yes, very nice play. Cochran set it up to Bark, and Bark put her away.
And the score is now 8-2-0.
And that is 8 minutes and 36 seconds in the second period.
That is going to be icing, as Gunnar did not get to the red line, and it is going to be all the way down here to Mr. Michael Peterson's side. And face off in the Mallard zone. Won by Saginaw. They shoot it, no. And the Mallards get possession again. We had Mr.
Taking
Nolan
down the
Fillion.
ice with, Fillion taking it down the ice.
1-0 with the goalie. Shoots. Nice save by the goalie. 1-0. And there was no defense in sight. And the goaltender really just made an amazing save right there. Yeah, Dad, we already talked about that. The face. Mr. Max Patton's face, again, is right behind the goalie. I wonder whose crazy parents those are to put that up. And the Mallards take it, and they're again on a... Oh, no, Saginaw stops them. Saginaw...
Out in the corner, scrapping it out.
Saginaw with it in their end, and they still have it, and they attempt to get it out, but the Mallards stop it. Here, Saginaw gets it in the corner, and the Mallards get it. Lowry dumps it back into the zone, and Saginaw behind the net, behind their net, has it. Intercepted by the Mallards, and Saginaw attempts, and Saginaw did get it out. My bad. Lowry with it.
Back to Otten.
Attempts to go over to Otten, but it's just a tad behind him. And it's still in the Mallard zone. The Mallards get it out.
Up to Eichenbauer. Eichenbauer shot on net and blocked by the goalie.
Into the right corner. Saginaw has it in their end, and they're going up the boards. Attempts to center it. Yep, gets to him. And the Mallards just take it right back from him. The Mallards up the right side. Dump it into the corner. And Saginaw with it. Back over to the other defenseman. Attempts to center it. It goes off Mallard's player. However, it does get out. And the Mallards have it in their zone. Mr. Brady Husky going behind the net. Up to Colin Ackenbauer, and it gets out. Saginaw with it. The Mallards intercept it and put it back into the zone, but it gets back out anyways. And the Mallards control it. Back in the Mallard zone. Michael Peterson plays it, gives it to Jackson Otten. Jackson Otten behind the net, skates it up, off the boards.
To Fillion.
And centered, but there's nobody there. Maya hustling down to the corner, gets to it before the Saginaw defender.
Centers it for
Jackson Otten.
Otten.
And the Mallards take it in Saginaw end. Back to Max Patton. Max Patton shoots it, falls down. Sure been falling down a lot. Maybe it's the skates. Mallards with it, shoot it on net, and they score. That is Mr. Brady Husky. I'm pretty sure assisted by Nolan, is that it? Nolan, yep.
And that was 4-12 in the second period.
And it is now 9-0 Mallards. And they're on the offense once again. Max Patton skating it. Nice pass by him. And he shoots and he scores.
Cochran with a score. Another score for the Mallards.
Assisted by number 97, Max Patton. And it is now 10-0 Mallards. The Mallards win it. Back to Carroll. Up the boards to Ackenbauer. And it goes deep into the Saginaw end. Saginaw attempts to get it out. The Mallards block it. Mallards center it. Nice defense by Saginaw. And Saginaw has, no, Mallards have it. And Mr. Gunnar Carroll is leveled. And here comes Saginaw. He loses it, and the Mallards gain possession. Over to Mr. Dorothy. And it's a 3-on-0. Shot, and the Saginaw goaltender makes a good save. Gunnar Carroll shoots it, blocked, shoots it again. Nice save by the goalie, and it is covered. Oh no, it was behind the net, my bad. Behind the net. And that poster is still up of Max Patton's head. Wonder when they're gonna put that thing down. Saginaw with it in their end. Manages to get it out, but quickly swarmed by Mallard's defenders, and it is their puck in the neutral zone. They dump it in, and it is offsides. Michael Peterson sure has had a quiet game as goaltender. The Mallards win it. Lowry. Pass intercepted. And we have Saginaw coming up the right board. He centers it. It is on the board. On the board.
Net.
On the net. The net. Not the board. Brady Husky. Face off. Went into the corner. We have Lowry over to Otten. And then we have Nolan. Nolan misses it, but gets it out anyways. And Saginaw's back in, but goes offsides. We have 1 minute left in the second period. I repeat, 1 minute. And Saginaw wins it, but the Mallards quickly swarm him and get the puck back. Saginaw, however, has it. They shoot. Nice save by Michael Peterson. Hasn't seen much action, but when he gets the action, he's been there to make the stops.
Yes, he has, Tony. He's came through on some plays. Cochran wins the face-off. Back to Max Patton.
On the net.
Up to Maya. Maya down the boards.
Here comes a 2-on-0.
And there goes shot by Achenbauer. Missed.
And that concludes the second period. The goalies will switch ends, and we will begin from there. And they still had that sign up. They still have it up. That is little Addie Patton and your daughter.
Coral Lowry, yes. I think Max got a little fan club up there.
Maybe they have a little crush on him. Oh, wait, my sister came. Maybe your daughter has a little crush on my little brother. And beginning of the third period, Mallards are up 10-0. 15 minutes remaining in this game.
Puck is dropped.
Won by Saginaw, but back to the Mallards defense. Mallards defense passes it to Nolan Filion, and it is deep. And icing is called. I don't know where the icing came from. It did seem to hit Nolan Filion, but icing, however, was called.
And back to the Mallards' end.
Saginaw with it. And Saginaw scores.
Yes.
And it is now 10-1. But Saginaw is very energized by that goal. Maybe they'll build off of it. Maybe they'll get a couple more before the end of the game.
Shot scored by number 14 by the Saginaw Gears.
It was a really nice goal. The Mallards get it, and they win it back to Jackson Otten. Jackson Otten up the net, up the boards. And we have Nolan Filion with it, passes it to the middle. And Saginaw gets the puck. And delayed icing, but it's called off. Lowry with it behind the net. Up the boards, and Saginaw keeps it in. Otten with it on the boards.
Otten gets it out of the zone.
And it is dumped into the gear end. The Mallards get it. And nice save by the goalie to not come off that post and let that goal in. Gunnar Carroll at it. Puts it on net. Nice save by the goalie. Back up to Carroll. Dumps it back in. Centering pass. Oh, between the legs of Bart. And we once again have Saginaw with it. And
Max Patton put it back in.
Yes, he did. Saginaw falls down.
Cochran ends up with it.
Yep. Mallards with possession in the slot. Passes it. Shoots it, and what a save by the goalie. Gets his blocker over there and bats it down and covers it. That was a really nice save by the Saginaw goaltender.
Yes, it was.
He's really come through for them. They need to get some more goals for him. Won by the Mallards over to Max Patton. It's blocked and wide. Saginaw gets it, dumps it over to Dorothy, and Max Patton with it. And his defensive position is covered by Mr. Brady Husky. Good hockey play. Over to Carroll. Carroll puts it on net, and another nice save by the goalie. The goalie's doing pretty good. Mallards win it over to Otten. Otten shoots it on net. Hits off the goalie's pad and goes into the corner. Jackson Otten gets it. Another good save by the goalie, and it is put into the left corner. Otten with it again. Fires it on net. Between the legs of the goalie, but does not go in. Saginaw with it in the corner. Gets it out and into the neutral zone. Mallards gain possession, and it goes back to their zone as it is pushed in by Jackson Otten. Saginaw gets it. Centered, and the Mallards gain possession. Passed up to, who's that? Mr. Bark, and put into the corner for Fillion.
Centers.
Blocked.
Centers again.
Blocked again. And the Mallards dump it in. Fillion chasing. Fillion gets it, loses his stick, picks up his stick, and still has the puck. Nolan, Otten misses the poke check, and it is a one-on-one, but Bart gets back. Good back check and gets the puck away from him. And that is offsides. Face-off will be on the Mallard side, but in the neutral zone. Drew the offsides. The Mallards win it over to Max Patton. Max Patton gets blocked, and it's in the corner. They shoot. Nice save by Michael Peterson. It'll be a defensive zone draw for the Mallards. War winning 10-1 with 8:45 remaining in the third period. Saginaw with it, and there's in the Mallard zone. Center it. There's nobody there, and Mallards recover. Mallards recover in the corner. Maya with it, and they get it out. Brady chasing. Back to Maya. Maya gets it, and Saginaw gets it out of their zone. Husky, good forecheck to keep it in the zone. Mr. Carroll with it. I don't know if that was a pass or a dump. Pretty sure it's a dump. Dumps it into the zone. Maya gets it. Maya attempts to get it. And Saginaw attempts to clear. And the Mallards keep it in. A nice save by the goalie. The knob of his stick. Got that one. Saved a goal. Saginaw with it. Back to Max Patton. Max Patton with a nice move and is in on the goal.
Takes
he
it
shoots. Nice save by the goalie. Max Patton had a couple good moves. All he had to do was beat the goalie, and he came up strong. Goalie. Max Patton with it. Battled him hard in the corner. Now it's time to get back. Maya covering for Max on defense. And Max gets back. Great back check. And forces the offsides. Mallards are up 10-1 with 6:58 remaining in the third period. In the neutral zone, face off. Mallards win it, and they dump it in. I don't think that's going to make it, and there's no icing. Centered, and it is blocked. Mallards with it in the corner. And Saginaw has the puck up the left-hand board. And here comes Nolan Filion. Centers, and shoots, and he scores. That was a nice pass by Nolan Filion.
Yes, right in the hands of Cochran, who puts it in the back of the net. And that was scored. Third period goal, 6 minutes, 15 seconds in. It is now 11-1.
Face-off won by the Mallards. Mallards win it, and they give it over to Jackson Otten. Intercepted by Saginaw, and the Mallards, but Otten recovers and gets back for the Mallards. Otten with it, gives it back to the D, their D, and Mallards are up 3-on-1.
Bark with a pass over
Maya
to Maya.
with it.
Maya centers it.
Great poke check by the goalie.
Stopped by Otten.
And Otten, great forecheck. Keeps it in the corner. Now he's going back to his defense. Saginaw passes it out, and there's nobody in the middle. And it gets out of the zone. Otten with it again. Bark, over to Bark. Bark gets it through traffic.
And Saginaw finally gets out of their zone, which was now just dropped back in.
The Mallards get it. Mallards intercept it. And we have Miss Maya with the puck. He passes it over to Mr. Otten. He shoots it. And it is trickling, but no goal. And Maya puts it across the crease, but still does not go in the back of the net. And it remains an 11-1 game. Centering puck.
There it is.
Oh, what a pass. And Brady puts it home from Maya.
Yes, nice assist by Maya to Brady Husky. We are now 12-1, 4 minutes and 25 seconds in the third period. Junior Mallards
Are on top.
They are.
It's a nice game for the Mallards as they, what was it, last weekend they got destroyed. Well, not really destroyed. They didn't, I don't know how to put it, but
Yes, Mallards had a tough game last weekend, and looks like they came back today to play. And we are just minutes away from the first games here in Bay City, Michigan.
and the Mallards score again.
Nice shot by Achenbauer.
Yeah, this is a nice bounce back game. They need one of these games, get that confidence back up. And the Mallards won it, but Saginaw with good forecheck gets it. And we're in the Saginaw offensive zone. Saginaw offenseman falls down, and the Mallards come up with the puck. The Mallards get it on the boards. And Mr. Max Patton with it. I think attempting to go behind the net. He does go behind the net, over to Gunnar Carroll, up the boards. And an offside is called. We are now having 2:40 left in the third period and in this game. Mallards are up 12-1. 13-1, my bad. Face off. The Mallards win it. Over to Filion. Filion centers. Nice pass. And it is a 2-on-0 with people getting back checking. It's back up to Jackson Otten. He shoots it. It's blocked. He shoots again. It is blocked again. Filion with it. And Saginaw gets the puck. The Mallards with it on the boards. And here come the Mallards. Nice pass to the middle, but just a little in front of Maya. Maya gets it back to the defense. Mr. Corbin. Maya rings it around the boards to Filion. Filion gets it on the boards. And back to Jackson. Otten shoots it, and it is blocked. Corbin with it. Puts it deep again to Maya. Maya with it. Over to Nolan Filion. Filion gives it back to D, and Otten cannot handle it, and it gets out of the zone. It is intercepted by Saginaw. Saginaw coming in. Poke checked away by Corbin. Maya at the board, at the D. Maya with it. Oh, that would have been a 2-on-0, but a nice play by the defenseman of Saginaw. The Mallards with it, up the boards. Maya has it. And nice play by Saginaw in the defensive zone. A couple of them fall down. And Saginaw has it coming out of their defensive zone. He gets around Corbin, but Corbin gets the puck. Back up and gets the puck. And Saginaw has it 1-on-0 with the goalie.
Oh.
Nice save by Michael Peterson. This is, I believe, a pad save. Nice save. And Saginaw has it as it is cleared by the Mallards. Saginaw player calling for it, and it is intercepted. And that is our game here, folks. 13-1, your final score. Junior Mallards defeat the Saginaw Gear.